And then the most impactful offensive rookie not named Travis Hunter or Ashton Genty. I'm taking those two. I took him out because I'm, I have a feeling, Pete's going to run him and run him liberally. Let's take those two out. Best offensive rookie, most impactful. We saw Cam Scatterbo at Fanatics Fest too. He looked great.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
So I want to say,
give me the whole thing. What do you think?
I want to say, yeah. We don't need to go through an all-stock comparison here or anything, right?
Sure.
I want to say Will Campbell, because I think, but I know that's not what you're getting at.
No.
But, so I will give you another answer because I know it's boring to talk about linemen, but like for them to stop the revolving door at left tackle would be huge. They've been chasing the mistake of taking Isaiah Wynn in the first round to play left tackle for him in 2018 for 7 years. And I think things could really stabilize overall for the Patriots offensively if Will Campbell plays well. And we don't even know if he's an NFL tackle at this point because you have the arm length thing.
Right.
I'm going to give you a different one, though.
Okay.
I'm going to give you Omarion Hampton.
Okay.
Because I think so many of these things come down to opportunity. And the reason I would have given you Ashton Genty is because I think with Ashton Genty, Pete Carroll's going to give him a ton of opportunity, right? And we know Pete Carroll's going to run the ball, and they're going to, it's a fit. I feel the same way about Hampton and the Chargers. And I think when Joe Ortiz and Jim Harbaugh take Omarion Hampton in the first round, it's with the idea he can be what Frank Gore was for Jim Harbaugh in San Francisco. And so I know a lot of really good offensive coaches that loved Omarion Hampton coming into the draft. I think he is a stylistic fit for what Jim Harbaugh wants to do. And you and I both know very well, and I've been on the wrong end of a bunch of these, how Jim Harbaugh wants to assert his physical will on an opponent. And so I think Omarion Hampton's the perfect back for that. And so I think Omarion Hampton is going to make a pretty big impact on the Los Angeles Chargers in 2025.
Yeah, they have Najee Harris on the same running back depth chart as well. Like that's quite an interesting pairing. Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.